Stuttering is the only handicap that people still feel free to laugh about. That's according to President Joe Biden, who was open about his childhood struggle to overcome the debilitating stutter. Now, 5 to 10% of all children will stutter at one time. For some, it lasts a few weeks, maybe even years, and for others, it is a lifetime where they often face ridicule, prejudice, and misunderstanding.
People don't give me the chance. They judge me based on what they know before. How I speak. Once I just speak, that is off.
Victory Ukebu is 24, and as long as he can remember, he has stuttered. As a boy in Nigeria, children made fun of him. What about teachers and other grown-ups?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Stuttering is defined as an involuntary disruption in the flow of speech, or disfluency. Approximately 70 million people in the world stutter, 3 million in the U.S. Among them, Elvis Presley, Samuel L. Jackson, Nicole Kidman, Bruce Willis, Marilyn Monroe, James Earl Jones, Emily Blunt, reporter Byron Pitts, Tiger Woods, Winston Churchill, King George VI, and the 46th President of the United States, Joe Biden.
When I was a kid, I talk like that.
Hey, how are you?
It has nothing to do with your intelligence quotient. It has nothing to do with your intellectual makeup.
Victory, who is now getting speech therapy, understands 3 languages and has an engineering degree from UMBC.
Stuttering does not define the person. It's something they do. It's the way they talk.
But speech pathologist Yasmina Abdullah acknowledges the way they talk may stop others from giving them a chance, as Victory finds when applying for jobs.
Like they will act like I don't know what I'm saying, or they will not try to understand me. Then on phone interviews, if I'm speaking, they will hang up. Yeah.
Hang up on you?
Yes.
Most children who stutter begin therapy between the ages of 2 and 4 when it's first recognized. And while it can be caused by a brain injury or trauma, stuttering is most often genetic.
I have stuttered since I was 5 years old. I didn't meet anyone else who stutters until I was 26 years old.
The new documentary, My Beautiful Stutter, by Maryland filmmaker Ryan Geelan, takes us to a camp for young people who stutter, where they share feelings that often include humiliation, isolation, and depression.
A couple of weeks ago, we got a call from a family, and there was a young man who we know who tried to take his own life.
No one has a right. No one has a right to mock it and make fun of it, no matter who they are.
And that's the message the president shared this summer with 13-year-old Braden Harrington, who stutters.
I see him as a role model. He stutters, and that's really, I would say, brave of him to put himself out there for the whole country and to be a leader.
If more individuals like President Biden got up on the platform and said, listen, I stutter. I will stammer, or I may repeat my words, and it's just my pattern of speech. It's who I am.
Victory is a rapper, and many who stutter while speaking are fluent when singing. So I asked him first to speak one of his songs.
People are born with blood. They want to see me at the top. They don't what I love. Dolly do the norm.
Next, I asked him to rap the same phrase.
Too many are born with blood, don't want to see me at the top, doing what I love, they only do the norm.
Music allows Victory to share his message. Be proud, don't let the way you talk define you.
Don't hold yourself back, or don't let people hold you back to achieve your dreams.
What a brave man. Well, we have a list of organizations supporting stutterers on our website, WJZ.com.
And 2 interviews that you might find interesting. One with the documentary film director of My Beautiful Stutter. And then a talk with one of our own in our WJZ family, Tony, who is directing our newscast right now. A very talented guy who shares his life experiences with stuttering.